Welcome to Shawnee's Ultimate Adventures. Today we'll be travelling from Bacchus Marsh all the way to Organ Pipes National Park. We'll be checking out Organ Pipes, the Tesselated Pavement and also the Rosette Rock. After that we'll go for a quick drive to Bulla to see what we can find.
G'day everyone, finally back for another episode of Shawnee's Ultimate Adventures. We've gone for a little drive to a place I didn't even know existed. This is Organ Pipes National Park. It's one of the smallest national parks in Victoria, probably a good half an hour out of Melbourne, about 37 k's from where I live. All right, let's go and check it out. And another thing new to me is this camera. I got the Osmo Pocket 4, so this will test out how good it is. So bear with me. If my filming's a bit shit, as a beginner, as I've never used one of these cameras before. We just come up to the top. And this is a 7k, I wouldn't be doing it, 700 metre walk to the Organ Pipes. It's a unique looking rocks that look like organ pipes. That's where they get the name from. So yeah, trying to work out what this is. Are they maggots or are they ant eggs? I don't know. The ants are collecting them. Don't know what they are. What are those little things? Anyway, and as you can see, we're right over the airport path, so definitely no drones in this area. We're also going to go out and check in around the area, see what else this area has to offer. There's a little town nearby, can't remember the name of it, but it's supposed to have historical significance to it. Could have brought me push bike. Anyway, too late now. Or a little scooter. It's like a bit of a path. You can, even someone in a wheelchair could probably use it. Thought I'd put on a thick jacket to come down here. When I got out of the car, it was bloody freezing. Now I'm starting to sweat. Can't bloody win. This is Melbourne, man. It's shit. The weather changes so much. Oh, if I knew this, I would have brought my bloody bike. Could have been there in 2 seconds. Every time you're walking down a track and they'll say 700 metres, it always feels like triple what it would if you're walking on a normal street. I already feel like I've walked 700 metres and there's a sign saying 300 more metres. 360, I'm halfway. Well, how does that work? I've walked a kilometre in my head. All right, enough whinging. Plenty of picnic tables here. If you want to have a picnic. Beautiful place, I tell you. Toilets nearby. Why would they even have to write this? Do not throw your litter in the toilet. How fucking stupid are people? Just a regular hole in the ground toilet, as most national parks are in Australia. Okay, we're 80 metres away from what this is all about. Famous organ pipes. We're going to check them out. Holy moly, this is pretty cool. Now I know why they call them organ pipes. Not sure if you can see it yet, but it's pretty mad. The only thing that ruins the serenity are these damn airplanes. No! Nah, that's all right. So we've made it to the Organ Pipes. It's a cool looking structure. Years ago, molten lava flowed over the Keilor Plains from Mount Holden and other nearby volcanic hills that filled the depressions and valleys of the former land surface, then cooled and solidified into basalt. Here at Organ Pipes, it's believed the lava filled a river valley running at right angles to Jackson's Creek and was perhaps 70 metres thick. Once a surface crust has formed, the lava beneath cooled very slowly. During cooling, the lava contracted and surface cracks developed over the years since the lava flow. Jackson's Creek has cut a deep valley through the basalt and revealed the Organ Pipes. So yeah, if that makes any sense to you, doesn't make any sense to me, but here we go, I'll show you the Organ Pipes. Here we go, organ pipes, look at that. Like zoom right in, look at that. From up there, all the way up there. Who'd ever thought this was just half an hour out of Melbourne? Like a river down below. There you have it, organ pipes. Just mad formations from the lava over the years. Oh, we'll start walking back. Very short walk. There's another rock here we'll check out. There's a couple of tracks around here to try. But we're gonna just check out this other rock. It's about 400 meters away. And there's plenty of wildlife, apparently kangaroos, everything around here. We have the Rosette Rock, 400 meters. And we have the Tesselated Pavement, 700. We'll head towards the Rosette Rock, or Rosette Rock, however you want to say it. We'll head that way. And yeah, see where it takes us. These tracks, like, are really good. I should have brought my push bike. I'm repeating myself a bit here, but yeah, or the scooter would have handled this. And it would have been good. My missus struggles on some of these downhills and uphills. She would have loved it. Little birds and everything. Today it's about 11 degrees today. It's bloody freezing here in Melbourne. It's probably our coldest day we've had all year. Like, feels the coldest. We're heading into winter over in Melbourne now. We're in towards the end of autumn, heading into winter. Best time of year in Melbourne, man. I love it. Like, autumn in Melbourne. If you ever travel over to Melbourne, got to come in autumn. Stuff the summer months. Melbourne's best time of year. All right, keep walking down this track. See what we run into. And whoever think you're about 10 minutes away from some big suburbs, Taylor's Lakes, Hillside, roughly 25 minutes, half an hour out of Melbourne, 37 minutes from where I live. Who'd ever think? I never even knew this place existed. Beautiful place. I've just purchased a new electric mountain bike to expand my adventures. So you'll see a lot more coming up. I haven't been filming lately. Due to all the places I want to go to, you need some sort of vehicle to access it. So I've got my electric bike, and you're going to see a lot of videos coming up. We're going to go to French Island. We're also going to go French Island. We're going to do some rail trails around Victoria. Eventually I'm going to head to King Island. Also, next few days I'm going to just do a tour around Bacchus Marsh. We'll do a review on my push bike, and yeah, some great videos to come, so stand by, guys. All right, back to where we are. You'll see those videos coming up shortly. All right, this is Rosette Rock. Holy moly, this is mad. Should have come to this place earlier. This is absolutely mad. Look at that. Look at the formation. It's like looks like the end of a tunnel borer right there. Those tunnel boring machines. I'll zoom in on it. Look at that. Look at the formations of that. That is mad. We'll have a look. I don't even know how. That's obviously formed through some volcanic activity. All right. Rosette Rock is a large outcrop of basalt with a radial array of columns resembling a rows or spokes of a giant wheel. This may have been created by lava cooling in a how do you say that word? Spherical cave? Sorry. Spherical cave formed by an earlier lava flow. This unusual rock formation most likely cooled outwards, perhaps stone or some irregular feature, acted as a cooling surface. Over millions of years, the flow of Jackson's Creek, which cut into the valley into the land, has eroded the surrounding rock, enabling remarkable basalt formation to be exposed. There you go. I'm a geologist now. So yeah, listen to me, I know what I'm talking about. Nah, just reading off there. If you want to have a read, pause it, because we're going to keep going. There you go. Pause it, read it. All right, there we go. And now, where do we go now? Tesselated pavement. It's, I don't know how far. What was it? 400? It's got to be about 300 meters. We might as well go up here and check it out. Tesselated pavement. Here we come. Yeah, that rock, it was named because it resembles a rose or spokes of a wheel. So yeah, this is a cool park, man. Like I was going to go off it. Oh, why would I want to film here? You know, glad I come here. We're coming up to the, hope I'm saying it right, Tesselated Pavement. Almost like someone's placed all these rocks here, but it's just a part of, obviously, the same process as I've been talking about the whole time. Look at that. This is all the rocks that have formed over the years, creating like a wall effect. How mad's that? Have a look. Like mad. And over in the distance there, it goes up higher, the rocks spread out, and that's all natural, man. Not man-made at all. So yeah, that's pretty mad. Just get a photo of this. Got a beautiful like creek running through here, or river. Had a bit of rain last day or two, so seems to be flowing quite well. All right, we're going to head back to the car now, and we're going to check out some other things around this area, see what it has to offer. There's a little town we're going to. I'll let you know what it is in a minute. I can't remember the name of it, but it's supposed to be a historical little town. And being so close to suburbia, that's pretty cool because, yeah, it's another place I've never heard of. Everything's like a learning curve today. So yeah, this is like a really awesome place to come. Like, yeah, I'm actually surprised. All right, that'll do around this area. We're going to head back up to the car now. And yeah, see you shortly. Back at the car park, brothers and sisters. Okay, we've done the walk. That walk was all good until you got to walk back up that hill. The hill's only maybe 300 meters, but it felt like a kilometer. It was a pretty steep hill. So we're going to go to a town called Bulla. Apparently, it's a historic little town out here. I've heard of the town, but I've never been there. So we're going to go and check that out quickly. See you soon when we are in Bulla. Okay, we've stopped at Bulla. It's a pretty busy town, actually. Busier than I thought it would be. It pretty much takes you to the airport, but there's a few little things I'd check out. We went to the Bulla Hill Railway. It's a little miniature railway, and it's closed. So yeah, thought I'd show you where it is. Yeah, it's open every third Sunday of each month. The Bulla Hill Railway. All the gunslers go play with their trains. So yeah, we're going to keep driving. There's a little bluestone building here I want to check out too. A few historic places, but when I read it on Google, they made it sound like it was bloody hidden valley. But no, it's pretty cool. A few different things to see. There's some sort of metal dinosaur there. All right, well, see you in a sec. We'll go and check out this old, I think it might be an old town centre or something. Go and check it out. Got the old Bulla Shire Hall, and next door to it, a nice little rose garden. Actually, let's have a quick look while we're here. We allowed in? Oh, look at them, they're so beautiful. Go and have a look at the rose garden. Alistair Clark Memorial Rose Garden. Oh, it is a rose breeder. Okay. Got some cool little rose garden around here. If you're into that stuff, I'm not really a gardener. Not a rose gardener anyway. A few veggies, that's about it. There he is, old mate. So this guy that made this garden popular was some Alistair dude who was a rose breeder. Never heard of a rose breeder before, so that's new to me. All right, we'll keep walking through. You can have a look at the beautiful roses as I walk through. So yes, not much to it, but while we're here, might as well have a squeeze. So if you come to Bulla, you can look at the Shire House, the miniature railway, the rose garden, and there's a big old church over here. This has got to be something unique as well. And you're right next to the airport. Beautiful old bluestone building. And we've got another one coming up, St. Mary's Church. An old bluestone church. So that's about it for today. Wasn't much of a long video. Thought Bulla was going to be different to what it was, but still a cool little town. Busier than I thought, but still a few things to see. The miniature railway, that's probably one of the main attractions here. Every third Sunday of each month. Anyway, thanks for watching Shawnee's Ultimate Adventures. Please subscribe and hope to see you in the next video. See you later, people.